The forest of original growth. What would it be like to stumble across lands that no one else had ever been to? And how could you know that? After reading Sir Conan Doyle's Lost World about dinosaurs on a sealed-off plateau of a volcano, I wondered if there were any more undiscovered places that the paths least followed could lead me to. So, while at the Earth Summit in Rio last month, I forayed into the uncharted regions of Brazil, having chosen from a map the remotest area. After various vaccinations and preparations, I trucked my one-man helicopter to the last way station, loaded the extra gas tanks onto it and flew into the heart of darkness, eventually gliding down onto a grassy field just as the gas ran out. From here I walked for tens and tens of miles, always taking the most difficult path whenever there was a choice, for this would ensure that I could end up in some totally unvisited region that was near impossible or hard to get it in anyway. After hundreds of these improbable path choices, I suddenly came across acres of lady slippers flowers. These are very rare flowers that usually appear in small bunches, growing only in conjunction with a rare fungus, and, even so, usually get picked, but there were millions of them. After taking one last really difficult choice of a path, I discovered entire fields of other flowers long thought to be extinct. Some were eaves blossoms, which not been seen for thousands of years, historically valued for their life-extending elixir, as well as the original, lost, strain of pearly everlasting, the flower that never dies, and so I suspected that I might be in virgin territory. How would I know? Well, for one, there were no paths left, for even animals and their hunters had either long left or had never even been here. Also, the flower colors were not like any that I had ever seen before. Not new colors, mind you, but just, well, colors of different intensities and hues that were not thought to exist in nature. I saw true blue roses, legendary no more. I had chanced upon a land of strange rainbows of elfin-hued flowers, red delphiniums, black tulips, orange fuchsias, white marigolds, bronze grass, yellow violets, and even Adam's apple, now growing from the ground. Was this the original forest, the Garden of Eden? Was I the first to return to this legendary paradise? And then I knew that it was indeed the garden, for there, right in front of me, was a field of thousands of undisturbed golden nuggets on the forest floor. Surely no one had ever been here, at least not for a long time. I reached up and put the apple back on the tree.